One of our correspondents who is in Osun State, Omolola Ololade, of course, capturing all of the political happenings in the state in lieu of the governorship election. Omolola, it's great to have you. What is the update?
Dakwa, I'd like to start with the, INEC. I'm talking about the materials. All the sensitive materials, non-sensitive materials for the elections tomorrow have all been moved to the registration areas, across the different local government, the 30 local government areas. And when we did speak with, the INEC official, that's the registration area center for Osogbo, he did mention that all of these materials have gone to the different, destinations with the ad-hoc staffs that will be working tomorrow to ensure that, there are no delays at all. So they've all moved there. They will be camping there together, accompanied by the security personnel to ensure that all materials get to their polling unit before 7 a.m.
All right. In terms of security and voter behavior in lieu of tomorrow, what does it look like?
I believe that many of these, electorates are optimistic and they are excited to vote. Earlier this, today is in Osun State. There's a public holiday in Osun State just to give, the voters opportunity to travel to their various polling centers. To their various destination rather, to where they will be voting. So this evening, we did go to some parks, markets, and we saw that people have traveled because the state of Osogbo now is quite calm, and that's because a lot of people have made it to their different destinations where they'll be voting tomorrow. And in terms of, the ambience, in terms of voter behavior, when we speak to some of the residents, they said that initially they were, scared, there was tension, but now with the amount of security, presence that is across the state in different corners, that they are rest assured that, tomorrow's election would be free and fair, and of course, safe and secure for them to vote.
All right, Omolola, sorry, before, of course, I let you go, we also understand that there's a bit of curfew in the state, but I can see movement all around you. I just saw about 3 bike men, zoom past the road just behind you, so I can see mobility there. What's going on? I believe that there's meant to be curfew in the state. People are still moving around.
So the movement you saw, basically for the streets, especially the ones in Interland. I believe that because the curfew was supposed to start at 7 p.m., but I believe from 9 p.m. because when we made it to when we made it to the market this evening at about 6 p.m., you would wonder what was happening because everywhere was closed and people had to hurry up with their businesses and all of that. So yes, there is curfew in the state. Yes, some people are still moving around, probably to make last-minute arrangements and all of that, but there is curfew in the state, and a lot of people are, abiding to that.